Let's begin today by talking about credits and courses, something I know that you and your parents have probably been anxious about. First off, if you log into PowerSchool, you should be able to use the same username and password that you had last year. At this time, you should be able to see the classes that you will have for the year. Now, keep in mind that classes will possibly change over the course of the next few weeks. I'm currently working to make sure that every student has the correct 7 classes. With those classes, teachers might change. So don't get too attached to the things that you see in PowerSchool at this time. We have to level out courses as time goes on to make sure that classes aren't overcrowded. The courses that you see in the system are things that you need to graduate. So keep in mind that we must have the correct 22 classes in order to graduate. Each freshman student should have at least the following courses on their schedule: English, math, science, social studies, and at least a PE or ROTC course. That will be different. It depends on if you're in optional or if you're non-optional, and that's your foreign language. Because we have a small foreign language department, we have to stagger our students into the foreign language. And so our optional students will start off their 9th grade year in a foreign language, and the rest of you all will start in 10th grade. If you're non-optional, you'll have an additional fine art or elective on your schedule. When you get a chance, please check your schedules in PowerSchool and make sure that the classes listed are correct. Let's move on to talking about 8th grade credits. Some of you possibly took Algebra 1 honors, Physical Science honors, or foreign language in 8th grade, and sometimes we don't always have access to that information right away. If you log into your PowerSchool system and you see that you are still enrolled in a course that you took last year, that is something that we want to fix as soon as possible. So located after today's video, you'll see a link that will take you to a form, and we need you to fill that out and let us know what class or classes are incorrect on your schedule. Keep in mind that it does take time once you filled out the form for me to complete all the requests. I'll be working diligently daily in order to make sure that that's a priority over the next week. I'm asking that you list the class that is incorrect and let me know the class that it should be replaced with. Also, you should have access to your PowerSchool account at this point. Unless there's a registration issue, everybody should be able to log in. Your logins are the same like I stated before, but if you seem to be having problems accessing your student account, please fill out the form that says PowerSchool Access, and I will send you an email with your access information. The high school. We have a spirit of excellence and try to maintain that in everything that we do at Central. As you move forward in academia, it's very important that we remember our 9th grade year lays the foundation for what we'll do in high school. Your study skills, your commitment to academics, and even how you interact with your teachers will help you to lay that foundation. You want to start off strong to ensure that you get to where you want to be by the time you get to the 12th grade. Many students realize too late that every year counted, and they struggle to raise their GPA and get to a point where that is satisfactory for the college they want to attend or for their own personal satisfaction. Start now setting goals of where you would like to be at the end of your high school journey. We can get off to a great start our freshman year, and you have the support of a new family to do so. Remember, each teacher tutors at least once a week, so take advantage of that amazing resource. Also, students who set goals usually reach them, and even if you don't meet that exact goal, at least you would have come close. Take the time in the coming weeks to decide where you would like to see yourself in the coming year and each year of high school. It can be a GPA goal, maybe a goal dealing with getting involved, or even becoming class president, in which you have to build relationships with new people. Be sure to make each moment count as you move forward, because all of this ties together to make a great high school experience. I love to see my students as they evolve into young adults and look forward to the day that I can add you to my Student Wall of Fame, which holds senior photos of my favorite students. I've enjoyed filling you in today, and next you will hear from Mr. Allred.